I have no idea how well this is going to work in the live video broadcast here of TLDR, the Locker Gnome Daily Report. The other day, someone dropped me an email, chris@perillo.com. I'm easy to get a hold of. And it went into my junk mail folder, and so I saw it a few weeks late. I felt bad because he was saying, hey, Chris, my company has developed a series of iPhone lenses in conjunction with cases, and we want to send you some to take a look. And I've done reviews on very, very, very tiny lenses you can place directly over like your smartphone camera. This set of, I guess, cases in conjunction with lenses that I'm about to show you were designed for the iPhone 4S or the iPhone 4, this particular, I guess, form factor for the iPhone. This company, hdhat.com, they said they originally designed these for real estate agents, who had their smartphones on them, specifically iPhones, and wanted to record video. And so it really does work. Let me go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to do my best to show you. They sent over this case, and the nice thing, this huge lens on the front, it's attached to the case itself. And I'm only going to use this one in this instance and then cap on a larger lens just to show you what you've got. They have another case here, and this was designed with tripod mounts, so I could orient it in a landscape or a portrait fashion on a tripod to keep it steady if I wanted to, but the same lens on that. I'm not going to use that one at this point, but just to show you they also have that one available. And then, what was kind of fun, they sent me an this is not an iPod case. This is an iPad case with the same lens on the front. So if you use your iPad to record video, know that they have an option available for you. Although, I got to tell you, I don't record a lot of video with iPads, but some people use them as their primary computers and might also use them as video recording devices. This one specifically designed for the iPad 2 today, because today that's the only iPad that's available with a camera lens, but assumedly hdhat would also adapt to future designs for the iPad and the iPhones as well, because I guess this is very, very popular. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, or at least do my best, because like I said, I'm kind of doing this a little differently than I might have done it in other ways since I'm broadcasting live. They also have this adapter, which allows for even a wider field of view. This lens goes basically mounts on top of this lens. It's insane. So let's see how well it works. And you guys can tell me. I'm watching the comments. See if I think I got everything here that they wanted to note. Use a small lens for taking photographs at 14.5 or 14.75 millimeters. Use a small lens with big lens to shoot, or on front to shoot 14 millimeter ultra wide video. They just had a couple of notes to share. So let's go ahead and I'm thinking the production value through my head here. Let's flip it to video. Double tap so we can see the full view. All right, so there's what you see. So I'm going to hold it in roughly the same position. So you can see the edge of my chair there, and a little of the wall behind me, and my face, right? So now what we're going to do is, I'm going to keep the hand in roughly the same position and do my best to do this. Okay, so did I flip it around? I did. Oh, no, I didn't. What I did was forgot to remove the lens cap. So now, at the same distance, you see more of the chair on the side, or you should see more of the chair on the side, and the curtain behind me, and I'm at the same distance. Okay, so now, I need to take the lens cap off. I should have thought about this before. Okay, so now sorry this isn't working as seamlessly as I wanted it to, but we've got a slightly bigger field of view, specifically around the edges, because that's where you're really going to see the difference. And now, with this huge, look at that. So I'm holding it roughly the same distance, and you've got a way wider field of view. Actually, look at that. So there's the field of view at the same distance with the two lens attachments on the front using this hdhat case. And I'm pretty sure I guess I did have it the right way. There we go. It's hard to hold up and see in the preview, but look at that. Look at where I'm holding the camera. And I'm sorry that it looks the way it does, but hopefully you get an idea about how much of a wider field of view, even if you're holding the camera an arm's length away. So keep that in mind. Keep the field of view in mind. Look how much curtain at this distance you see, and how much of the ticks clocks you see specifically at this distance. Let me go ahead and take the case off and show you again. Let's do this. So less You see less. You can't even see the top of my head there. Okay, you can now, but so it really worked. Thank you for reminding me, Airwolf28, to take off the lens cover on the second one. So, if you are looking for what would be, or what would appear to be, really professional lenses to use in conjunction with your iPhone, if inevitably you always have the iPhone on you, you don't want to spend any more money on a DSLR or a better lens, consider going with these guys. It seems to work. So now, take two different pictures. Well, this was really designed for video, not necessarily for still photos. But I would say, if you couldn't see just in that preview, just holding it this distance, how much more you could see with wider field of view. And hopefully, when I watch this video after it's been recorded, even I'll be able to see the difference. It's not going to be massive. I mean, you're not going to be able to see to the side. I mean, a lens can only do so much. But just by doing that, you'll be able to walk around and capture more of the scene without moving as much or panning back as much. That's what a wide-angle lens will really help you do. And so I may be keeping these in my car so that if I'm out and about and the only camera I may have on me is my iPhone and I need to record video, I know I can get decent audio and video. Chris, you are recording on your iPhone. I am? Oh, was I recording that? Nice. Oh, no, it stopped because I turned it off. Turn off the video mode. The video mode is the idea. This isn't for still lenses. Or, I mean, this isn't still lenses. This isn't for still photos. They designed this specifically with video in mind. It's been the lenses are set, you know, specifically for video optimization, not for still photo optimization. If you take video, and I take some decent amount of video and photos with my iPhone. So a lens that is optimized for video for the iPhone, and specifically the wide angle, and being able to you know, stay in a position and still capture more of the scene. I'm very happy to have these now on hand.